Mark and Lindsay's face are the best. Elijah, that don't even make sense. They're about to be petty. Why Katina and Alpaca got the same leg? Look at Elijah. Mark, you got your eyebrows done for this. Lindsay and Mark are like the cutest. Lindsay is Lindsay. Jasmina and Michael need 2 more weeks. Who is it about knowing? Katina and Elijah aren't lying. People eat their placenta. Is Elijah gonna be okay? Sis, he already did that. Heart to Michaela. I've made this woman into a woman. We gotta retire these earrings. Hold up. Producers, y'all see Elijah's shirt? We're gonna get specific. All right, Elijah Wine. Can you imagine production? Can we skip the sound bath and just do another therapy session? Ooh, I don't care. I didn't expect her to say no. It's none of y'all business what I do. What? Did she just touch his? That baby is fresh out. Are they about to be cute? You know what's crazy? What up, MAFS fam, and welcome back to another episode of From Rizzo with Love with me, your girl Rizzo. In her no more working from home, went to work attire. Y'all, it's real. Too bad I didn't go to work today because somebody was actually trying to shoot it up, and you know I don't really do that. But if this is your first time here, welcome to this channel. Thank you so much for joining us. We are at the tail end of the season, so if you haven't seen other episodes or the recaps, make sure you go back, check those out. We're very engaging in the comments. Feel free to comment your thoughts and your opinions. I will reply to you. Make sure you introduce yourself and let us know who you are, where you come from. If this is your 600th time, or actually, y'all, I just hit 100,000 views. If you played any part in that, thank you so much for helping me to get here, to loving my content, and being with me along this journey. Y'all, without further ado, this is an exciting episode because they are going to the couples retreat. So this is like their last ditch effort. So essentially, if this don't work, I don't know what really will. And they gotta sleep in the same bed. And they play these games that had Michaela wilding out last season. Heart to Michaela. Y'all, it's a lot. I can't wait for this episode. So without further ado, let's get into these friendships. I feel like this ring light is wilding, but here we are. Road trip time. Why Elijah, the first thing he start with is you want to show them your cooking skills. Elijah ain't gonna let that go. Katina don't even like to cook for you. What makes you think she's gonna show them her cooking skills? He just wants her to show off to everyone else, to be like, look what I've done. I've made this woman into a woman. Mike got the rolling up packing. He's done this before. Jasmina got the little compartments. Look, they're very similar in how they like. Oh, they're going to Vermont. Then Lindsay and Mark playing the match. Blue shirt. No, it's like, Steve, if you don't stop talking about this social media stuff, this is mine. I could do it myself, okay? Day 43 of marriage. I know I say this all the time, but I'm shocked that Elijah is letting Katina drive. That's the masculine role. I'm shocked. Lindsay, we gotta retire these earrings, okay? Mind your business. He said you had boyfriends in every single highway exit we drove by. Jasmina, where you from? Where's Jasmina from that Mike is teaching her about moose crossings and what the signs mean, and it actually doesn't mean that there's gonna be a moose? I know you don't drive, but you've been on a highway, right? Where's she from? Don't tell me Jamaica, y'all. Don't do that. I'm so tired. I do not like this pointy nose. I'm so tired of Jasmina with this ambiguous building a greater connection. Sis, we need details because Mike is trying to build with you. What is it that you need? I feel like Jasmina is attempting to be super ambiguous so that Mike can say, oh, I did what you said. Oh, you asked me to do this, I did that. So that she has a reason to say no on decision day. Because if she said, Mike, I need you to tell me about your family. I need you to share with me more about your day. And he does that. Then when she says no, it's gonna seem crazy. But if she says something really broad, she can always make things up as to why he didn't reach them. I see you. That's like, you know how some people be like asking for a promotion and your management would be like, keep doing this, or, you know, be more here. And you do that. And then they're like, wait a minute, but you didn't do that here. It's like, nah, we gonna get specific. Tell Mike what you need. And here she goes, it's just a feeling. She gonna say one, enemy. Ooh. This did not age well. He said 10 being Will and Jada. Can you imagine production when they saw that and said, oh, I can't wait for this episode to come out? Damn, she said a 5. She gotta be an 8, Mike. And she not telling you what it is. You got 2 weeks to move up 3 little rungs on that. I don't know. Peru, Vermont. I ain't never heard of this. I tell you, I love these log cabin things. Y'all, I have been to I've been to 2 log cabins. Oh, I'm wildin'. Oh no, that was West Virginia. I've been to a log cabin in West Virginia. And then I have been to, is that West Virginia or Vermont? I I feel like it was West Virginia. Those are two very different things, but I cannot remember that. And then the other one was in Salt Lake City. Shout out to Adra and baby Olivia. But I love them. They look so pretty. I hope there's no bears outside. Y'all know me every season.
I want that bedroom to stay clear.
That's probably the living room, Lindsay. Lindsay and Mark are like the cutest. They both get excited over the same thing. Like the pants pulling off, the high fives, the jokes, the cat photo shoots, dividing and conquering. This is joy for them. It's kind of cute to see, and maybe they paired them correctly if they would just communicate well. Mike and Jasmine are number 2. There are bunk beds. Noe and Steve are number 3. Does this actually mean somebody's going to get a bunk bed? Or they made just enough rooms for the couples, but they left the other room to be a bunk bed. So if you don't want to sleep with your partner, you got to go to the bunk bed room. Hope y'all did that. We don't need last season again. I know it's just me, but why Steve look like they smashed right before they got in his car? Steve, that post wasn't about you. It's not like it was towards you, Noe. It was ambiguous. I don't know. Is that my favorite word today? I don't know. It was shade. You know you was talking about him, and people would know that too. I told you from jump, your only job is when I'm not there, not to make me look stupid. And you are now inviting other people in to make me look stupid. It wasn't really about you. Okay, here's what I will say about the Steve and Noe thing, because I do not like when we've gotten over something, we talked it through, we both hopefully came to a resolution, and then you're swinging back around to discuss it again. I want to have a conversation once, and I don't want to have to bring this up again. Meaning, if something bothers me, I want to speak to you about it. I want to get everything out. I want to know that you understand and you're on my side. I don't, want to then come back and bring it up again because we resolved it. And if I've decided to stay with you and I've decided to continue this on, I have to believe your word that things will be better and this won't happen again if you know that it bothers me. So 1, I shouldn't have to repeat it. But 2, it shouldn't come up again where we have to have this conversation again because we already spoke about it and we agreed to make it better. So there's no reason why we should still be in this car right now, the next day I'm assuming, or a couple days after, still arguing about this, unless production told us to. Who was it about, Noe? Noe, I don't understand how you were like, when I saw this man hurt and cry, I realized how much he cared about me and how much what I did hurt him. And I don't want to do that again. But then you acting like this right here. These 2 people, those 2 scenes don't seem to go. Why you acting like this? You couldn't even get out. Well, you can't even respect you made something up. Why is it so important for you to, is she a social media influencer? Why is it so important for you to get feedback or to show other people that there are arguments or disagreements happening in your relationship? I don't know, man. Ooh, she hit him with the, okay. Like, I don't care, but okay. You know what I do respect here is that Steve and Noe walked into this place right now and acted like they weren't arguing in a car, and I appreciate that. Steve and Noe are usually the couple who never bring their drama or their questions or their comments to the big group, and I appreciate that. I really like this place. That pool, I saw that in a preview, that pool is sending me. Oh my goodness, the guys are cooking. Is Elijah gonna be okay? Steve is the only one in this group who can cook, for real. Mike makes stuff like me. Oh God, that reminds me, hold on. Look at that, Elijah ain't even contributing. He has some nerve talking about her and he's sitting back, not even helping the guys. He just thinks he's above. Not above women, just above. Look at Elijah, what is that, honey? Looking at the honey like, what is this? I love that Mark is rethinking. I don't know why this is boo. Mark is rethinking, like, I don't need to be in love with her. I just need to know that there's hope for the future with us together. And they're both saying, like, they're the most considerate people I know. So, you know, the opposite, or each other. So maybe this works. Jasmina, I definitely think Lindsay is a dramatic person. Us too. It's almost like Jasmina and Michael need 2 more weeks because they wasted like 3 weeks in the middle. And I feel like they're moving towards that. Actually, let me take that back because I feel like Jasmina just wants out. Okay, never mind. Not the girls encouraging Jasmina and Michael to get intimate on the trip. Okay. I appreciate them trying and wanting to see everybody work out. I feel like Steve just bringing this up so that people don't talk about him not having a job. I mean, though I know that this bothers him, probably not to the like extent that he's actually saying, I don't know. Elijah said, you cook 5 days a week? Wait, you not yelling at your wife to do that every day? You know you can do that, right, Steve? No, he's just sitting in that hot tub like, oh yeah, everything's good. I'm not changing, so he's gonna have to do him. Thank you. Steve did all of the cooking. No, Mark just eats chicken fingers and french fries. It has nothing to do about him trying to lose weight. He don't want noodles because that's not what he does. Lindsay is wilding. What I will say about Lindsay is Lindsay. It's a good or bad thing because I love that she is unapologetically herself and does not care what anyone else thinks. But on the other side, I'm like, sis, read the room. Steve and Noya over there judging you, as is your husband, Mark. And that should matter. Where have we seen Elijah's shirt before? Has he worn it on this show or have we just seen this another time? The yellow with the blue. Where have we seen that? You see Elijah looking at the other black couple like, oh, a blip. I'm gonna take that to the streets. Everybody's laughing, but what Elijah is actually saying is, I'm taking this white term to the black streets. Because he's only looking at Jasmine and Michael. They haven't had any blip. Actually, Katina and Elijah aren't lying. They haven't really had any moments since the beginning of the season. It was just so many in the very beginning, but they've been doing pretty well. I love how proud of each of the couples the other couples are.
This is the first relationship I have been in that I'm
period.
Works better.
Elijah should have said this is the first relationship I ever been in. Period. Are these two turning around? He's used to being the leader in a relationship. That's why he acted as her parent or as her guide or as her, I don't know, somebody who taught her how to be a woman. Because he's so used to that. But he's saying now that he's not doing that anymore. Okay, I'm gonna let you have that. Okay. See what Steve just did there? Because I told you they don't like putting their business out there. Steve was like, Noya, are you comfortable talking about this in the group? I like that. Oh, I didn't expect her to say no. She don't want to be called out. She's like, it's none of y'all business what I do. I'm my own person. That's all it is. Same way I don't need my husband telling me what to do. I don't need this group telling me what to do either. No, it won't. Ooh, I love when Steve gets mad. He goes, any reason? Everybody else is like, none of my business. Steve is exactly right. He says, so wait, you don't want the public to have an opinion about this, but you cool posting some shit for the public to have an opinion about our relationship. That sounds a bit backwards. So you cool for that? Oh, okay. She thinks he's intentionally trying to ambush her. Sis, all of the other couples spoke about how they were and what their issues were. You thought you just weren't gonna be a part of it? Okay. She gonna beat Steve later. She said, Steve, I ain't wanna talk about this. She gonna beat him. Mark and Lindsay's face are the best. You know what's so weird? Steve and Noy were the only couple that I thought were gonna make it. And now the rest of these couples are doing better than them. We about to get 0? I told y'all last episode Mike loves these candles. He brought them with him. Did she just touch his... Noy about to be petty. Oh, this is a nice big bag. You stay on your side. She rolled her eyes. She said, Negro, I told you I ain't want to talk about this. What are you doing? Yo, people be thinking, oh, Steve is so mature and Noy is so immature. Steve's tone just makes it seem like he's mature, but the statements that he makes are often just as witty and shady as Noy. But delivery is everything. Look how accommodating Steve is. Noy got so mad that she forgot which side of the bed she should be on, and he reminded her, even though he don't even like her right now. He loves her though. She don't like him. Steve, does your shirt light up? What the hell is this? Noy friend, she loved that. I'm so proud Katina wrapped her hair. Y'all saw that Katina just tried to say alpaca, but she said we're seeing some animals. Is there a requirement that your log cabin sheets have to be like weird, like paisley or like some quilted quicker picker upper? Like, what's the requirement? They have a field day? They're going to a medium. Hold up. Producers, y'all made Michael go to a medium knowing he lost about 50-11 people. This medium gonna say someone, the name has an A in it or an E, and he's gonna find someone. Y'all wildin'. This is what I was asking before. What more does Jasmina need from Mike? She's like, I need those deep, dark secrets. She feels like he won't open up unless he talks about all this family death. Sis, he already did that. Why y'all making him go through this? I actually don't like this. Okay, that's good. Jasmina said, I don't want you to feel like you have to do something like this. All right. Mark is like, sis, you can leave. Mark, you got your eyebrows done for this? Why does Mark's hair look different? Does he normally gel it? What's so different? I thought I missed it. She got offended with him saying because you get so hyper? Lindsay, you do though. These are triggers because people have said this to her before. This ain't got to do with Mark. Not Lindsay standing up just to sit back down. Now your whole mood changed. Mark is like, I can't believe this. Lindsay, that's the nature of y'all relationship that you have set. Taking digs at each other. Remember I said last week, I just wish that Lindsay could say something positive about Mark without it being a joke? You set this up. So you can't expect, You know, I tried to defend you before, but people called you hypocritical. And this is the time when I'm actually seeing it. The you can dish it, but you can't take it. This is only because those comments that he made are rooted in truth that have hurt you before. See? Going back to her mother. Can we skip the sound bath and just do another therapy session? Because they just need this. So now she's done. Best little alpaca farm. You know what's crazy? It's Peru, Vermont. Do you know what Peru is known for? Alpacas. So they had to have an alpaca farm here. The only reason I know that is because I went to Peru and I got me a little alpaca little thingy. When I get home, maybe I'll bring it out. But actually, it's probably from this fella right here because it's white. It's soft as hell. And Katina hates dogs. I love that. She's like, my husband is fearless. I want to be fearless like him. I love that. What? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. That baby is fresh out. Why he get up like that? Oh my God. They are not showing this placenta. Oh.
Look at, oh my goodness God.
Yeah. She's a BLE. Oh, he said placenta.
He's gonna want to go this way, so why don't you go that way?
Wait. And the dogs eat it? Y'all know people eat their placenta, right? They put them in capsules and eat it. My God. Elijah, that don't even make sense. Me and you were done with the streets. Alpaca, he not in the streets.
Slow down though if you want him running.
Because I will release him.
Y'all see Elijah my shirt? Gazebo? Like a he messing me up. Like a gazebo? And then he said a llama? Like a llama? Oh my God, somebody help Katina. Okay, but real talk though, no shade. Why Katina and Alpaca got the same legs? He proud of Katina. Not the slow-mo, y'all. Are they about to be cute? And I might be okay with this or no? Because we know they're staying together no matter what we say. But am I gonna be okay?
What else do you want to do?
All right, Elijah Wine. Okay, we heard it. You ain't got no debt. You ain't got, all right. So you did everything right. Does that mean she can't have children? Or now that she has a husband, maybe you can help take care of the babies while she is finishing up school. She doesn't have to do this alone. So this is a joint decision. I know it looks like you don't even, you know what's crazy is I just said I might be okay with this. Here he goes.
And it's okay, there's nothing wrong with it, because a lot of people do that. I know, I just don't want you to get offended.
Katina. I know it's nothing wrong with that. But how you gonna say she did this and you did this and you did it right? Oh, but there's nothing wrong with what you did. No, you're implying I did it right and you did it wrong. So that would mean there's something wrong with what she did. You are coming at her. Y'all hear the language Elijah is using? When you have kids, you're not gonna put the load of having kids on me. Do you understand that you are part of this equation? Do you understand that you may have done life one way, your wife may have done life another, and if you are choosing to be with her and make her your partner or become partners with her, you may have to adjust and understand that she didn't come into this just like you. Because you know what she did that you didn't do is she was in relationships, and so she knows how to do life and this marriage thing a little better than you. What? Damn, y'all, I was so close. Elijah was so close. Oh, they're doing one of those roller coasters. I swear, I think I went here, but in the winter. Roller coaster, you go down and you push. Let me see this. I've definitely done this. Y'all, when I said I think I was in Vermont, maybe this is where I was. And then when you go around the bends, they actually tell you to like slow down, and I didn't slow down. Okay, no, maybe this is not it. I don't remember. But it was winter. I gotta go back in my pictures and figure this. Okay, this ride is triggering. I don't like this. Nope, not me. You gonna have to do that on your own. Nope, she does. She don't want to talk about it, Steve. He's making valid points. No way. Don't use buzzwords. It makes it seem like he doesn't trust you. In actuality, he shouldn't trust you because you said you're not gonna do this on social media anymore, and then you did it. And then you lied and said it's not about him, but sometimes you do feel that way. So this does have to do with trust. But let's talk about the issue at hand. Look at that. Lindsay just wants Mark to say, sit down next to me. Oh, Mark is jailed now. Yes, even when I'm joking, she makes me out to be the bad guy. Like, this is draining for him. I totally forgot to, where's the camera? I totally forgot to record the closer from this one. So this is me, your girl Rizzo, live from the editing floor. I'm trying to get this out ASAP. It is Saturday at 5:55 p.m. So I'm hoping to get this out to you Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If this is your first time, thank you so much for coming. If this is your second, your third, your 14th, thank you so much. It is because of you and the work that I do, but it's because of you commenting, liking, subscribing, and loving my stuff that I continue to do it, and that I continue to get recognized, and that people care about my opinions. So thank you again so much for watching. I did record the second half already, so this is just a closer, so I can't say I don't know what's coming up like I normally do, because I do. Make sure you guys check out part 2 coming in 2 days. It is about to rain. Dang it, I gotta move my stuff from outside. Thank you guys again. And please remember that everything that I have said has been from Rizzo with love. Act like I'm putting that heart up and you can see it, because my 2 hands are holding this right now. I don't have a ring light. I'm trying to use Jesus's light from the outside, but it's not working. All right, y'all. I'll catch you later. Bye.